Leave married people alone. Before we even get into this, leave married people alone. Good morning, good peoples of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, plutopassionfruit, and I'm here with another video that y'all did not ask for. How do y'all like my microphone? It's real cute, isn't it? Yeah, look at it. It's so cute. Isn't it? Anyways, I'm about to read Reddit stories. I was just editing a video and then something in my spirits told me to get in front of the camera and do what I do best, which is read stories and comment on them. As many of y'all may know, Reddit is taking over the internet. I mean, it's always been there, but like it's taking over the internet by storm now. People love hearing a Reddit story, and I am not new to this. I am true to this, and y'all seem to enjoy when I am true to this. So here we are. We're gonna be reading Am I the Booty Butthole? We're gonna be reading about that, but we're specifically reading advice needed because y'all may not know, I give wonderful advice and I make really great decisions, which is why I decided to hop on the camera right now. Like, I don't even have the setup anymore. Like, the setup's gone. I'm just on a white wall right now. Anyways, I have a microphone, so let's keep going. And this time it works. Last time it didn't work, but this time it does. Okay, I love it. Anyways, let's get to it. So let's find this a story. Okay, we got one. Okay. Am I the booty butthole for considering leaving my fiance on our wedding day? That's a little crazy, but hey, we like crazy. Okay, let's read. I 18F, you're young. I 18F have been dating my fiance 20M for 3 years, and he proposed 10 months ago. The day before our wedding, I found out that he didn't mean to ask me out, rather my sister 20F. I was distraught knowing this, as I had given up so much for him and he didn't even like me originally. We are all super close and live together as our parents are out of the picture. We spend so much time as a three. Okay. She was even supposed to walk me down the aisle. What if she knows but hasn't told me? Ooh, I just don't know why he wouldn't have told me before we got married. This has got me confused. It's currently the morning of my wedding and I don't want what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. That's what she meant to say. There's a grammatical error. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. What if... Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna read as I think because there's some grammatical errors that I just have to get through and I gotta get through this. I don't know what to do. What if he actually hates me or is only using me for my sister? Basically, I need advice. Do I leave him or stay? I had never considered he might be in love with my sister. There's an update, but I'm not gonna read the update for right now. I'm just gonna speak to you. I'm gonna speak my truth. Leave him. Y'all are so young. You have so much time. Luckily, you're a fiance right now. You're not wedded. You're the fiance right now. So you have the opportunity to leave him. This is like your testing choice time to figure out whether or not like you really want to be with him. Like, this is your time to do what you gotta do. Make all your really big decisions. Also, he's young. Men cheat. I'm sorry, men are dogs. Don't forget, men are dogs. So if you think that like he's not gonna cheat, and also, how did you find out? I do want to know that. How'd you find out? Who told you this? But anyways, men are dogs. He's probably gonna cheat. I don't know if it's your sister though. I don't know what type of bond y'all have. Y'all seem super close since it's just the three of y'all and the parents are out the picture. But like, let's say like she got something on you, might have to drop your sister. You just might have to drop your sister. Like, if they're having their own thing together, you might have to drop your sister. I'm sorry. But I would say you're not the booty butt cheek for doing this. I think this is a really good decision in your life. Like, you know, you got that time. This is the time that you can make that decision and not feel bad about it. Mind you, I've been single all my life. But anyways, let's read the update real quick. Let's see what she has to say. Okay. I really appreciate everyone's support. You guys have really helped me see that I was too young to be getting married. Yes. Especially with the doubts I have. Yes. I spoke to my fiance about it and he admitted to asking me out to get closer to my sister. No, that's not even how you do it. Okay. Sorry, I'm about to take devil's advocate real quick. That's not even how you do it. Is that even devil's advocate right now? Is that what I'm doing? Anyways, that's not how you do it though. I'm an expert plotter. If you want to do this, you need to be friends with the person. Like, it makes no sense to do this like in a relationship. Like, you don't ask the person out relationship wise. Like, you're not looking for a relationship, you're looking for a friendship, because eventually they'll mention, oh, I've got a sister. Oh, but you already know this. I'm not gonna give you too much details, but like, you have to just start it out as a friendship. You can't start it out as a relationship. Okay, that's where you messed up. Oh, but then he did fall in love with her instead. We have already paid for everything, so we decided to keep the wedding as a commitment ceremony to each other, but not as a wedding. Yeah, they just don't want to take it too fast. Anyways, I guess I do like the choice that y'all made. You know, it's not a wedding, it's a commitment ceremony. Like, it's already paid for and everything. I get it. You were too young to be making that decision, personally, I believe. Like, I say give it some time, sweetheart, unless y'all was like high school sweethearts, but it didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like that to me. Anyways, next story. I'm not trying to waste too much of y'all time tonight. Am I the booty butt cheek for being upset with my friend for throwing out my cigarettes? Offer it, can I say yes? I, 23F, had a few drinks with some of my friends a couple of days ago, and I ended up buying a pack of cigarettes later on in the night and smoking a couple. Both of the friends I was with don't like me smoking them and asked that I don't buy them. I bought them anyways and smoked them outside away from the friends. I stayed over with these friends and noticed the pack of cigarettes weren't in my bag. I asked one of the friends about them, and she, I'll call her L, just offhandedly said that she took care of them. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like that at all. Sorry. We had other stuff going on and I forgot about it until the morning when I asked about them again. Elle said that she took care of them and I was just getting the non-answer. There was a back and forth where I insisted to know where they were, and another friend, I'll call this one M, reminded me that they didn't like me smoking them. I was annoyed at this point and told them this particular pack was an expensive type and just wanted to know what the hell happened because me smoking was none of their business in the first place. M told me that it was their business, and L ended up saying that she went into my bag for something, saw the pack, threw it away before we left for home. I was pissed off and told them the cost of the pack. They then said they'd give me back the money, but I declined because I don't really think it's as much about the money as much as it's more that it's something that was my property, something I paid for. I feel violated in a sense, but the discussion wasn't going anywhere, so I dropped it. I don't know if I should communicate how I feel or how to state that I feel like boundaries were crossed because I understand they were coming from a place of care. I just don't like how they approached it. Also, I don't even smoke that much. I more do it like one pack every 8 months or so, and it's usually when I'm stressed out. Okay, cool. Now we can get to the advice part. No, you wouldn't be the booty butt cheek for being upset with your friends. You wouldn't be the booty butt cheek for that. I don't think so. One thing that your friends gotta understand is that like smoking is pretty much a lifestyle. Like if you are addicted, which you know it's all over. Like it's all over. It's like with vape cigarettes. Like if you're addicted, you're addicted. Like of course you can try and quit, but you got to be in that mindset to quit. And you bought the cigarettes anyway, so like you was gonna smoke them. Like you bought them with the intention to smoke them. You didn't buy them with the intention to not smoke them. And your friends knew that you was about to smoke them. It's a violation of your privacy and space because I understand. Like I don't know, what's the word? I don't like people in my space. Like I just need to be in an inviting mood for people to be in my space. But like otherwise, I don't randomly like let people into my space like that. I love having my space myself. So I understand what you mean by like it's a violation of privacy. Plus they go into your stuff without you knowing. I'm sorry. That's doing very much a lot. Very, very, very much a lot. So yeah, you're not the booty butt cheek. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All right. Am I the booty butt cheek for breaking up with my boyfriend because of some weird comments that his dad made? Off rip. No. Let's read so we can give you some advice because that's what we're doing. We're doing advice needed. I, 22F, was in a relationship with someone, 26M, for quite some time, maybe 2 years. Usually when we went to see his parents, everything went well and we had a good time. But in the last months of our relationship, whenever we meet his parents, his dad said some weird comments about me and my physique. Some comments were, "You look great in this dress. You should buy some lip gloss to make your lips pop," etc. I've always felt weird around his father, but it was starting to get out of hand. Ooh, girl, I'm sorry for you. Hold on. One day his father made a comment that I'll never forget. "You have great thighs." This was the last straw. I immediately told him that I was uncomfortable, and sadly my boyfriend and him started laughing. They ignored it and kept talking about what men usually talk about. When we got home, I repeated to my boyfriend that the comment his father made me very uncomfortable. Once again, he laughed right in my face. He said that I was dramatic and I was just trying to make him lose his bond with his family. I was shocked and I told him to go to hell, and I just grabbed my things before leaving and slamming the door. Just so you know, his father was 56 years old. Okay, anyways, no, you're not the booty butt cheek for doing that. You should leave him. One, like, you know, as I was reading, like, okay, one, why isn't the father messing with his wife. I mean, I don't know if he's got the wife in the picture, but like, why isn't the dad messing with the wife? Like, why are you over here talking about her? That makes no sense to me. And then for the boyfriend to be letting that slide, that's real toxic to me. Why would you do that? Like, you should stand up for your girl. If that's your girl for how many years? Maybe 2 years. Even then, like, even less than that, you should know, like, that's a weird comment to make. That's something, like, that's weird. That's suspicious. You shouldn't be letting comments like that slide. Personally. Like, if somebody is making weird comments and weird advances to your significant other, you think I'm gonna let that slide? Mind you, again, I've been single my entire life, but you think I'm gonna let that slide? No. Even if it's family, like, that's weird. It's even weirder that it is family. Somebody that's supposed to be married to somebody else. Go f your wife. Weirdo. But yeah, you're good for leaving. You're all good. You're so good. You're so good. Okay. Advice needed. Am I the booty butthole for wanting my boyfriend to pick up the dog's poop? This one's real short and sweet and simple, so like, hopefully we can get through this very nice and easily. I like to run with my puppy outside. I don't want to step in poop, and I don't want him to either. Boyfriend says it's no big deal because he poops outside of the area that I usually walk, but we run all around the yard, especially at dusk when it's hard to see a poop. I always pick up when I have the puppy, but on his 2 days off, he let the dog poop and leaves it there, even though I bought a scooper and bags. And you want to know if you are being the booty butthole for wanting your boyfriend to pick up the dog's poop. I don't know why. That was just very hard to read. I'm sorry. I'm going to start there. That was very hard for me to read. But no, you're not the booty butthole. I think you've already communicated this to your boyfriend, and like, you don't want to step in it. Why would anybody want to step in poop? Like, that just ruins your day. Imagine you're having a bad day already, and your wires got stuck in the door when you were trying to leave or go somewhere, and then you go outside, and then you step in your dog's poop. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Am I the booty butt cheek for wanting to break up with my male 22 girlfriend 23 after I watched her new favorite anime? Okay, so the guy is 22, the girlfriend's 23. The guy watched the anime. Just in case that didn't make sense to you, because it didn't make sense to me for real. So my girlfriend of about a year and a half is a big anime fan. She goes to all anime conventions that we can drive to, and as I want to show her that I care, I go as well. I don't like that voice crack, but I'm gonna keep it in there. Now let me say that I'm not a fan of anime all that much. The superhero one with the smiling guy is cool enough, but I just can't find the appeal. Is he talking about BNHA? Back to the reason I'm writing this post in the first place. Recently, my girlfriend has gotten into an anime that could borderline on addiction, in my opinion. She asked me if I wanted to watch it with her because she's been so into. Yes, it just does say that. I read that right. Of course, I agree. We set aside a Saturday to watch all 3 of the movies. It's called Berserk. Oh, Berserk. Now, I've heard stories about it. I'm on episode 4 right now. I might not actually be on episode 4. I usually fall asleep sometimes when I'm watching anime, but you know, I don't think it's right now. I don't think it's bad. But anyways, it's called Berserk and it's disgusting. It wasn't bad at first. Okay. It wasn't bad at first, but then that brown-haired woman gets attacked by the group of guys and my guts start to sink. I continue watching, getting progressively more disturbed as time goes on. The movie's all the way up to the end of the 3rd one. I don't even know if I can say what happened on Reddit, but at this point, I couldn't take it anymore. I threw up all over my girlfriend's couch. Me, an adult man, threw up like a freaking child. We stopped the movie and I cleaned up the throw up and gave some BS excuse about a bug going around at work. Let me finish. I stayed the night and all I could think about while I tried to get some sleep was how absolutely messed up that whole series was. How could I look at my girlfriend's face knowing that she is okay with seeing that stuff? It's been a few days after talking with my sister. She said I'm being a dumb booty butt cheek for wanting to break up over a show. I'm really in love with her, but I'm not sure how to get past this. I'm nervous about bringing the topic up because she's always been super defensive about anime because of past experiences that I won't talk about. So Reddit, am I the booty butt cheek for wanting to break up with my girlfriend because of her choice in anime? You would be the booty butt cheek for that. I'm sorry. Let me start right there. I mean, you claim you really love your girlfriend, right? You claim this. You're claiming that you really love your girlfriend and you're about to break up with her over a show that you couldn't handle. I'm sorry. Now, I'll give you credit for watching through all the show, But I won't give you credit for when you threw up and you gave some BS excuse. You literally could have said, this is you not being honest to yourself in this moment. You literally could have said, oh, this anime is too much for me. I can't do it. Like, that's why I threw up. You think a bug going around work? And I'm pretty sure she knew that. Well, I would hope. Like, okay. The only reason I would hope that she knows that, like, you couldn't take it and that's why you threw up is because I'm assuming you have, but you stated, like, you know, you're not really into the anime community like that, but you do support your girlfriend. And if you do support your girlfriend, why would you, like, leave just because of that one anime? You know she's gonna watch it regardless. She can just watch it without you. She invited you because she wanted you to be a part of it. But you can always say that was too much. As she could see, it was too much. However, since you lied, she might invite you to go watch something else like Attack on Titan. Or, I haven't seen this one, but Made in Abyss, Parasite. I swallowed one of theirs. Okay. She might invite you to watch one of those, and, like, what are you gonna do then? Like, you could have been upfront. See, it's your fault. It's your fault because you should have been upfront when you threw up, and you say you love her, but you want to break up just because of this one show. How can I? Wait, let me read it. Let me read it again. Let me read this again, just to make sure. How could I look at my girlfriend's face knowing that she's okay with seeing this stuff? A lot of people are okay with seeing this stuff. I'm about to watch it not right now, but I'm about to watch it over this break. Oh, it's not even a break for me no more. I just realized that I ain't in school no more. I graduated. Hey, how can you look at your girlfriend's face the same way you did before? She was gonna watch it regardless. She just invited you. Sorry, you're the booty butt hole. Let's do another one. Am I the booty butt hole for flirting with my married coworker? Yes. Leave married people alone. Before we even get into this, leave married people alone. I, 20F, have been working my new job for a few months now, and there is an older coworker, 45M, who I have found myself really attracted to. He is old. Early on, I would try flirting with him, and he would shut down my advances, but over time, he got a lot more receptive and is now reciprocating. Lord have mercy. These last few weeks we've been flirting more heavily. The only issue is he's married, so I feel a little bad, but he's also choosing to flirt with me. So am I really in the wrong? I'm sorry, you're talking to a married man. Leave married people alone. And a grown married man. You're young. You are young. If you really want to get into this culture so bad, just fall into hookup culture for real. If you really want to get into this flirtatious lifestyle that you have going on right now at the job, just fall into hookup culture with people your age. You over here, you're messing with a married man. Like, you're gonna ruin his relationship. And honestly, okay. You are the booty butt hole, but, like, he's also the booty butt hole because he's about to potentially ruin his relationship with somebody for a person that is 25 years younger than them. This is so stupid. This is just so stupid. All around, this is so stupid. All around, this is so stupid. Anyways, both of y'all are booty butt holes. Y'all need help. You need to grow up. OP, you need to grow up. How about that one? This episode's been kind of light. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get something heavy hitting. I went to Am I the Devil and found something. I don't know. It's random, but we're gonna read it. And of course they're gonna be the booty butt hole, but we're just gonna go over what they had. Cause I gave my advice. Now let's get into something juicy. For the last one. For the one time. For the onesies. Am I the booty butt hole for... Boy, you think you be trying. Am I the booty butt hole for saying I don't want my brother's boyfriend at the family vacation? Okay. Am I the booty butt hole for saying that I don't feel comfortable with my brother's boyfriend attending the... You just said that. Why are you making me read things twice? I should mention that my parents are Mexican and my brother's boyfriend is white. My brother's boyfriend is white. Oh, he's gay. He doesn't speak Spanish, and my dad does speak okay English, but my mother doesn't. Me and my brother also live in another state. My brother, 31 years. Oh, he's old, too. My brother, 31 years, wants to bring his boyfriend to the family vacation, but my parents haven't met my brother's boyfriend yet. My brother is also gay. We figured. My brother's also gay, and he had a rocky relationship with my parents growing up, so he thinks they're homophobic. Are they, though? I don't know. A lot of people are. Just saying. My parents were born in a cult, and in the past they refused to meet any of his boyfriends, but over time they got less brainwashed. My parents reassured my brother that they were willing to meet his boyfriend over dinner, etc., and he can even attend the next family vacation, but that meeting his boyfriend at the family vacation isn't appropriate. Okay. Well, all of a sudden my dad changes his mind and says, if I'm the only one that feels uncomfortable and everyone else thinks that it's okay, then great, let's have him over. I immediately said, I don't want my father to feel uncomfortable just because my brother really wants his boyfriend there. I actually live with my brother and his boyfriend comes over every weekend. We socialize here and there. My little sister Carla, 24 years old, will be bringing her boyfriend to the family vacay, and she thinks it's perfectly fine for my brother to bring his boyfriend to the family vacay too. My sister has been with her boyfriend for a year, and my brother has been with his boyfriend for 3 months. My brother thinks that the time shouldn't be taken into consideration because he's serious about this relationship and he sees a future with him. My older sister also agrees with me, but she's not as vocal as I am. I know deep down it triggers my brother that my parents said no because they've said no to him all his life. It hurts him that my parents aren't involved in his life like they are with my other sister. My parents have changed. They love my brother. They accept him 100% now, but obviously my brother won't believe it until he sees it. My brother agreed that we should post this on Reddit since we both don't agree with each other, so am I the booty butt cheek? I feel like you should stick up for your brother. Sorry. If your dad and your sister are the only ones uncomfortable, I feel like you should stick up for your brother for real. If you're posting this on here, like if you need advice, then like you need to stick up for your brother. So like, yeah, you are the booty butt cheek. You might even be homophobic too. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. You might be homophobic too. You might just not know it. You might be a shadow, a ghost homophobic. I almost said homophobia. Anyways, you might be like a shadow ghost homophobic person, but like you just don't know it for real. Like you're just an ignorant homophobic person. Definitely understand, brainwashing. I get it. You know, it's hard for this older generation to just let go of things that they grew up with, Like you don't expect the old racist person to just start liking the person that they don't like all of a sudden. It just doesn't work like that. But I also feel like you lying, because if your parents, if at least your father 100% was comfortable with it or 100% support him, let me make sure. If they accept him 100%, then they wouldn't have a problem with the boyfriend being there over the vacation, especially if somebody else is bringing their boyfriend over the vacation. I think that he should be able to go with his boyfriend. And with that, we wrap this up. Okay, thank you for watching. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed this rendition of Am I the Booty Butt Cheek? Reddit stories in general. They're always going to be here. They're always going to be here to stay. They will always have a special place in my heart. Am I going to look for other subreddits to read stories off of? Yes, I really enjoy reading these Reddit stories. Like, they're fun to read. I like giving my unsolicited advice as well. My humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, leave a comment letting me know, like, what was your favorite story? Like, who's really the biggest booty butthole? Who's really like the most purist? Because a lot of these people were not the booty butthole. They only started getting to the booty butthole around the end. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for another video that y'all did not ask for. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you. You guys have a